First question. Did you take care of you today? Did you take care of you today? I worked today. I'm tired. It's been a little rough going back. Health-wise, I mean. But I'm doing it. Did you have a good day today? Did you take care of you? This is going to be a quickie. Kind of tired, so I don't really have too much to talk about. I just wanted to come in and say hello. Make sure you took care of yourself. And no sunshine out there today. It's been a little gloomy, weather-wise. I'm just laying in bed. Before I came out here, some lady, I was scrolling, some lady she was all distraught. She went to a drive-thru or something, and I guess she had her card swiped or whatever for an $8 sandwich, and it came up, tip, no tip, other amount, whatever the hell it was. Anyway, she hit no tip, which I don't blame her. You're in a freaking drive-thru. And, the girl had the audacity, the employee had the audacity to say, "You didn't tip. You didn't tip me." The girl felt kind of put on the spot, felt a little guilty, but she was like, "Isn't that what your hourly wage is for? To make my sandwich?" The girl's like, "Yeah, but everybody tips us." Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing about this tipping. I'm all for tipping. But there's a time and a place, like for everything else. There's a time and a place. People forget, tips are a gift. Tips are really a gift. They're not mandatory, shouldn't be mandatory. They are a gift. You really do not have to tip. You tip because you got great service and you want to say thank you. And I'll tell you what, like say you go to a restaurant and you frequent a restaurant a lot and you tip them well or whatever, according, and you're very happy with the service, they will remember you, but they also will take care of you. One hand washes the other, so to speak. But these cups and jars all over the place, and now the thing comes up on the screen. Taxi driver actually did that to me when I was in Florida on my last vacation. I went to the Hard Rock. Now, first of all, it was $10 more than I usually pay, because this freaking guy took the long route, which kind of pissed me off. But anyway, at the end of the ride, I swiped my card or whatever, and I said, "Can I have my receipt?" He's like, "You want your receipt?" I'm like, "Yes, I do." And I'll tell you what, always ask for your receipt. Even after you leave the establishment or wherever you're at and you decide to crumble it and throw it away, at least if you ask for the receipt, they will be a little more hesitant to scam you because they figure you're keeping track. But you should hold on to it. But he said the same thing to me. He's like, "You didn't tip me." I said, "First of all, it cost me $10 more to get here than I normally pay. Second of all, read the slip. I did tip you." He's like, "Well, I don't see it." I'm like, this is your cab. Read your slip. It's itemized, and then it says tip. I says, "And you're lucky you even got a tip because you charged me $10 more. You took the long route." But unfortunately, you're behind the wheel and I'm not. But you don't call people out, man. You just don't call people out. Listen, I was bartending one night in this particular place, restaurant, bar, and everything, and I was the only one there. And me and the cook, and he was getting ready to close up. I was getting ready to close up, and this guy and a few kids and a girl came in. There was like 6 of them. Just before closing, my cook was not happy about it. Long story short, I took them. I took care of them. They just ordered a big pizza, big large pizza or whatever, and some sodas or whatever. And I took care of them. And now, obviously, it's past closing time. I'm still taking care of them, whatever. And I went into the cafe pot, and there was a big pizza there that got messed up for a takeout order. It was made wrong or whatever. So I said, well, I'm not gonna throw it out. So I went over to the table. I said, hey guys, you guys can have this pizza tomorrow, tonight, or whatever. I said it's on the house. It was a big, large pizza with all kinds of stuff on it. I mean, that pizza itself was worth, like, I don't know, $25, $30, but I gave it to them on the house. They said thank you, whatever. Anyway, long story short, by the time I think they had a couple of appetizers too, I think. I don't know, but their bill was like, I don't know, around $100, close to it. Or maybe even a little more. I don't know. It was around $100, say. Somewhere around there. You know what I got for a tip? Whatever change was left. 30 cents, 40 cents, I don't know. That's what I got for a tip. When they left, I had to clean up the mess. The cook comes out. Did you get? He says, I hope you got tipped well. I says, yeah, I did. I said, here, open your hand. He's like, damn son of a bee. He's like, never again. When we're closed, we're closed. He's like, aren't you pissed? And I'm like, I said it sucks, man. It does suck. I even gave him a free pizza. I wasn't expecting nothing for the pizza, but I'm just saying in general, I even gave him a pizza to go. Like, huge pizza. It comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. You know what? End of the day, end of the week, or whatever, it all balances out, So, but I never called anybody on it and said, hey, you didn't tip me. I don't know, I just think it's tacky. First of all, you're not even ashamed to even, to do that shit. I don't know, I don't think it's right. Tipping is a gift to say thank you to whoever you feel like tipping. Whoever you feel like tipping. But it is a gift. And you can't always expect it. You shouldn't expect it. And you should be happy when you get a tip. People say, oh, if you're not going to tip, you should stay home. Yeah, but people are asking for tips everywhere. Even the lemonade man with the bell. Boom, 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 boom. Even he wants a tip. Everybody wants a tip. Here's a tip. Don't drink and drive. All right. I'm going to rest. I'm going back to bed. Take care of you. Grab smiles. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.